What's up guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're just gonna be kicking back and chilling. Another one of those days where I did have some things planned, some bigger things planned for some content for today's video, but today's gonna be an extremely busy day of things that I can't exactly vlog just yet. One of the main things is, I remember I told you guys probably about a month ago that we were vinyl wrapping a Pro Burnout car. We're getting those last final touches done today, which means we got a lot of content for you guys coming soon to show you, obviously, the car that we wrapped, the color that we went, and just like the entire process of doing it and the massive reveal, because obviously the car wants to be a Burnout Masters event next month, so we've got to make sure that it's actually done. So there is a bit of a time crunch to smash some things out. And as well, for Friday's video, I'm planning on doing a Q&A. It's not going to be a live Q&A, but I love responding to comments from you guys. Really want to get on the ground level with you guys and answer some of the questions that you guys have. A lot of times I see a lot of similar comments popping up in the comment section. I get a lot of very similar questions on Instagram, in my DMs, on Facebook, very similar questions. So after you watch this video, jump on over onto our Instagram. I'm going to have a Q&A kind of thing, like a question box to come up. I'm not going to answer them in that post, but I'm going to take almost all of them down. I'll wait to see which ones get repeated, if there's plenty of same questions, and Friday's video will all be answering those questions. So make sure you jump onto the Instagram. Again, I'll put it just here so that you can ask your question and I can answer it as best as possible. Alrighty, so I was gonna take the wagon out today and get some really good photos of it, especially with the VF front end, because I haven't taken any good photos with it with the front end like this, because I hadn't really driven it much, but at the moment I've been driving it just a little bit, and I've been enjoying it. And I was gonna take some photos today because it's gonna be overcast, but the weather turned out to be amazing. And now obviously you would assume that being amazing weather would be great for photos, but it's not. With the harsh light, you get very harsh shadows. It's hard to capture color, it's hard to capture body lines. You just don't get that amazing photo. I was thinking of waiting until the golden hour tonight, which the golden hour is obviously the last hour of sunlight. That's when you get the best colors, that's when you get the best soft light across your whole subject. But if I was to do that, I'd risk not being able to upload in time because especially with most of these videos, I do film the same day I upload. And with situations like this, it can bite me in the ass, but it's just, the weather's actually, believe it or not, too good today to do that. I also want to do like a small video shoot too, just like because I like to try and keep, I don't know, for whatever reason, like to keep some backups of different stages of the car. Because you never know, one day if it's like a Burnout Masters car or a freaking Grand Champion car at Summernats or something like that, and you ever want to make a documentary, you've got to have that random footage just sitting around. I don't know if I ever plan on doing that, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have that footage laying around. Because do you ever think like, you watch documentaries on famous people and everything, and you think to yourself, you can't be famous because when you were younger, your parents didn't film any of your life kind of thing. You don't have like those hundreds and hundreds of stacks of VHS tapes at home with like your first steps and everything you did as a kid. So I can't be famous because they can't make a documentary on me. That's a thought that I've always had. Also, a massive thing that I really want to do as well is, if you notice on a lot of the title videos of anything that I do with the wagon, I usually just title it as SS Wagon, because I don't know if I call it a VE or a VF. Because if I call it a VE, especially in thumbnails, that's going to cause confusion, especially to people that haven't seen the car before, like new audience people. They'll be like, I'm literally looking at a VF, and you say it's a VE. But then if I say it's a VF, I'll have people claiming like, oh, it's not a VF, it's a VE. Like, so I don't know what to do. So instead of just continuing to slowly like jump around the bush and awkwardly try and talk about it, I want to name the wagon. I want you guys to name it too. So whatever you can think of, whatever you come up with, drop it in the comments below. I want to see all of it. The main things I want to remember is it needs to fit on a number plate. If it can be around 6 letters, even if it's like a show plate kind of thing, if it's around 6 letters, even using numbers and everything, then that's the perfect ideal situation. And my biggest pet peeve about number plates is you need to be able to look directly at it and understand it instantly, like just like you're reading any other word. I do like the plates that make you think, but in my mind, especially when you're naming a car that you want to stand out, you need to be able to know exactly what it says the second you look at it. So keep that in mind. I want to see what you guys think. Drop it down below, because I think the wagon's due to have its own name, especially on the channel. So yeah, I really want to see what you guys come up with. And again, while you're at it, I'd love to see what you guys think we're doing to the wagon. I know I left it on a massive cliffhanger in the last video, but we can't just tell you just yet. And we are so close to being able to do that and reveal everything that we're doing leading up to Summer Nats. And I love leaving you guys on the cliffhanger because without having any expectations and knowing what it could be, it could literally be from like the smallest thing to the biggest thing, no idea. So I really love seeing what you guys are thinking that it could be. So again, drop that down in the comments too. If one of you guys guesses it right, you never know, I might send you a couple stickers or something like that, or I might just completely ignore it to completely build the hype. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Super quick video today. I know I say that every time, but like, especially when you're filming, it feels like it goes super quick. So I've tasked you guys with a couple things. Jump onto the Instagram, drop your questions in, so on Friday's video, I can answer your questions in the video. Second thing, if you can think of an awesome name for the wagon, drop it in the comments down below. While you're at it, click the like button because you have no idea how much that helps us as a channel and everything. So make sure you hit that like button too. And as well, if you're new here and you like the content that we upload, we have some incredible things coming. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. I don't want to just sit here and completely chat your ear off for 10, 15 minutes. But like I said, I am under the pump today. I've got quite a few things to do. I wanted to make sure I at least got out here and had a chat with you guys. So I want to make sure that I'm seeing your questions. I want to make sure that I'm seeing what you think it is down below. But at least for now, I'm going to end this video here. I know it's only a small one and I didn't really do anything, but there's bigger things in motion that we can't quite reveal just yet. I know you guys are itching. I'm itching to tell you. I can't wait to tell you. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next video, which will be the Q&A on Friday, 6 p.m. Alrighty guys, catch ya. Peace. I've been thugging, you bitching and bugging, there's nothing that we got in common. I've been out grinding and hustling, investing this paper, got tired of eating that ramen. All of my music be heat, I ain't missing a beat, I've been blessed with impeccable timing. Watch all them people who friendly, it turn into envy whenever they see that you shining. Okay, I'm